डोकं तर विचारा. आमच्यांनी आंघोळ केली, बराच वेळ झाला पण अजून काही डोकं विचारले नाही, त्यामुळे म्हटलं त्यांना जरा डोकं विचारा म्हणून. तर चला आता आमचा संकू पण आहे तो झोपलेला आहे, म्हणजे थोडीशी आपली स्टडी करून घ्यावी. संकू झोपला की तेवढंच जरा थोडंसं हे, नाहीतर मग अर्धे लक्ष स्टडीकडे असतं, अर्धे लक्ष त्याच्याकडे असते. अहो काय ते स्टँड द्या नाही इकडे. मग याच्यावरती काय ना रॅकवरती किचनवर असेल ना, त्या कोपऱ्यात तुला घ्यायचं. नाश्त्याला आता जेवायचा टाइम झाला. नाश्ता कोणता? स्वयंपाक झालेला आहे. हे बघा असं स्टँड यांच्या ना कंपनीमध्ये मिळालेले आहे, ऑफिसमध्ये. त्याला आपण असं मोबाईल जे आहे ते लावू शकतो. असं स्टँड आहे. दिली का बॅटरी?
transaction. Next, Jan second. Purchase goods for cash rupees 2000 from C rupees 1000 and from D on credit 3000. That means purchase goods for rupees 2000 from C 1000 and on credit 3000. So here purchase, that means cash purchase is made for rupees 2000 and credit purchase from C rupees 1000 and from D on credit rupees 3000. That means purchase goods, cash purchase as well as a credit purchase is made. So purchase of goods means goods is an asset. And here you are purchasing for cash as well as credit. Cash is also an asset and on credit, that means C and D is a person. So here purchase means when you made a purchase, goods is coming in. Goods is coming in. It is an asset. When the goods is coming in means you need to debit the purchase. You need to debit the purchase and cash. Cash is also an asset. When you purchase, you need to pay the cash. So cash is going out. So you need to credit the cash as well as on credit from C and D. D is a person. C and D is a person. He is giving credit. That means he is giving goods in form of credit. So he is giver. So you need to credit the giver. Debit the purchase, credit the cash and C account. You made a cash purchase as well as a credit purchase. So you need to debit the purchase and credit the cash as well as a person. So purchase account data to cash account, to C account and to D account. That is 2000, 1000 and 3000. Next, Jan second. Purchase account data. Purchase account data to, you made a cash purchase to cash account. You made a credit purchase from C, so that's C account. And you made a credit purchase from D account. This is ledger folio column. After transferring the journals into ledger, you need to fill. So here we are doing only the journal entry. So you need not to fill ledger folio column. Purchase, cash for cash, rupees 2000 and C 1000 and D 3000. Cash of rupees, you need to credit cash of rupees 2000 and from C 1000 and from D 3000. So the total purchase amount is 2000, 1000, 3000. The total purchase is 6000. Total purchase is 6000. So here also debit and credit is balanced. After finishing the purchase entry, you need to write narration. Being goods purchased for cash as well as on credit from C and D. Next, sold goods to Z for cash 2000 and on credit rupees 3000. That means you are selling a goods for cash as well as on credit. That means sale of goods. Goods is an asset. Sale means goods is going out. You need to credit the sales. When you made a sales, you will receive cash. That means cash is coming in. You need to debit and on credit. The person is receiving the goods. When you made a sale means another person is, the person Z is receiving goods. So you need to debit the Z. Here you made a sale for cash rupees 2000 and credit rupees 3000. So cash should be credited. Cash account, debtor, and Z is receiving Z's account debtor, and you made a sale, so goods is going out. So sales account, amount 2000 and 3000. 2000 and 3000. The total sales you made is 5000. So cash sales 2000, Z on credit 3000. The total sales is 5000. Is it clear? Next, sold goods to E rupees 2000 and to F 3000. Here they have given sale to, you made a sale to E and F. They have not mentioned either cash or on credit. If they have not mentioned cash but they have given the person name means it is considered as credit sales. When you made a sale, goods is going out. You need to credit the sales and cash is coming in. Here you are not making a cash sale. So E and F is a receiver. So debit the receiver. You should debit the E and F and you should credit the sales of rupees 2000 and 3000. Jan 4th. E's account debtor of rupees 2000 and F account debtor 3000 to sales account. Sales. The total sales is 5000. We need to write being good sale to E and F on credit. Sold goods to E and F. Being goods sale to E and F on credit. Next, 5th Jan received from Z rupees 1000 and allowed him a discount of rupees 20. That means you are receiving from Z of rupees 1000 and you allowed him a discount of rupees 20. You are receiving cash means it is an asset. So cash is asset, debit the cash. Cash is coming in, you need to debit the cash and allowed him a discount. Discount allowed is an expense for you. It comes under nominal account. Nominal account say debit all the expenses and losses. Here discount allowed is an expense, so you need to debit the discount allowed. You need to debit the discount allowed. And from whom you are receiving? From Z. Personal account say debit the receiver, credit the giver. Here Z is giving. So you need to debit the cash as well as discount allowed and you need to credit the Z account. So the entry will be cash account debtor 1000, discount allowed account debtor 20 rupees and to Z account. Jan 5th, you receive a cash account debtor, cash account debtor. Next, you give a discount. It is an expense. Discount allowed account debtor. Discount allowed account debtor to Z account. Z is giving. So, of rupees, you are receiving cash of rupees 1000 and give a discount of rupees 20. The total amount the Z is liable to pay is 120. Instead of paying 120, he gave a cash of rupees 1000 and you give discount as 20. So total liability amount should be 1020. He is liable to pay 1020. You'll write narration as being cash received from Z and allowed him a discount of rupees 20. Next, paid to C 1500 in full settlement of his account 1530. That means you're paying cash rupees 1500. In full settlement of his account 1530. That means you are liable to pay 1530. Instead of paying 1530, you are paying only 1500. And the remaining 30 rupees he is allowing, that C is giving discount to you of rupees 30. So in the same way, what you have made here, Z is paying to you. You received from Z 1000 and allowed him a discount of rupees 20. Here C is giving a discount. That means you are receiving discount of rupees 30. You are paying cash of rupees 1500. So here cash is going out. You need to credit the cash and discount you are receiving. It is an income. So nominal account say debit all the expenses and losses, credit all the incomes and gains. It is an income. So you need to credit and C is a person. It say debit the receiver, credit the giver. That means you are paying to C means C is receiving. So you need to debit the C. The entry will be C account debtor to cash account because cash is going out and to discount received account. You are receiving a discount. So C account debtor to cash account to discount received account on Jan 6th. Jan 6th, C is receiving C account debtor. C account debtor to cash is going out, cash account, and you are receiving discount, discount received, discount received account. So your total liability amount is 1530, but you have paid a cash of rupees 1500. You paid only cash of rupees 1500 and you get a discount of rupees 30. So this balanced. You paid cash of rupees 1000, you need to credit the 1500 and discount is 30. Next, paid salaries of rupees 500, rent 800 and postage 10. Your paying means it is an expense. Salary, rent and postage is an expense. So you need to credit the expenses. When you are paying means cash is going out. All the expenses should be debited. Nominal account say debit all the expenses. Salary, rent and postage is a expense. You need to debit the expense. Cash is going out, so you need to credit the cash. So salary account debtor, rent account debtor, postage account debtor to cash account. On 7th, salary account debtor, rent account debtor, postage account debtor to cash account. How much? 500, 800 and 10. 500, 800 and 10. So total is 1,310. Total is 1,310. Write the narration. Being salary, rent, and postage is paid. Next, received commission 300 and interest rupees 700. That means you are receiving commission as well as the interest. Receiving means it is an income for you. You need to credit the income, and cash is coming in. So you need to debit the cash. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. When you receive means cash is coming in, cash account data to credit all the incomes. Commission is income, so you need to credit the commission. Commission account credit and interest account credit. Cash account data to commission account to interest account. On A, you are receiving commission and interest. A, cash is coming in. Cash account data to commission account and interest to interest account. How much? You receive a commission of 300 and interest of 700. Commission of rupees 300 and interest of rupees 700. Total you receive cash of
थंडी. आहो, ते माझं नवीन स्वेटर कुठं ठेवलंय? कुठं? हे पागल झाली. पण त्याच्यात पण नाही, पलीकडे त्याच्यात पण. थंडी भरपूर वाजायला लागली. थंडी कारण की मी मागच्या वेळेस पण बघत होते, मला ते सापडलंच नाही. त्या दिवशी तुम्ही घड्या मारल्या तर पाकट तुम्ही त्यात टाकला असेल तर मग वेगळी गोष्ट आहे. पण पलीकडचं ओपन करून बघा बरं त्यात आहे का माझं स्वेटर. तर तुम्हाला भूक लागली तेव्हा सांगा, जेवण करून घेऊ. जेवायचं आहे का? किती वाजले आता? हां ते आहे ते ठीक आहे. असं हेच खालते तत्पुरतं ते खाले. झोप यायला लागली. झोप पण कसं चालणार. पण घ्या मग तुम्ही जेवण. मला एवढी भूक नाही, मी आताच खाल्लं होतं. डाळ आणि चपाती. बाई या पोराने जिथं ना तिथं ओरलं करून ठेवले. काय करावं बरं या संकुला. याच्यावर बसू तोपर्यंत तुमच्या टेबलवरती. हे टेबलवर बसते. टेबल खुर्ची. हे जेव्हा घरी नसतात ना तेव्हा माझी तर चांगली सोय लागते बसायची. पण आता काय यांचं पण ऑफिसचं काम सुरू आहे, त्यामुळं आम्हाला इकडं एंट्री नसते जास्त. इथं जरा छान वाटतं असं कम्फर्टेबल. चार्जिंगला पण लावून
1,000. You write narration. B, commission and interest received. Next, the proprietor took cash of rupees 200 and goods of rupees 300 from business for his personal use. That means any cash or any assets withdraw from the business for the proprietor's personal use, it considered as drawings. The separate entity concept say business and the proprietor is separate from each other. So you should maintain separate accounts for both the parties. Here, if the proprietor took assets from the business, it considered as drawing. He is taken assets of the business for his personal use, so it is an expense considered as drawing. So you need to debit the drawing because it is an expense. Expense should be debit. And cash, he is taking cash and goods, that is stock. It is asset. It says credit what goes out. Cash is going out and stock is going out. So drawings account debtor to cash account to stock account of rupees 200 and 300. On Jan 9th, is taking for personal purpose, that means drawings account debtor to, is taking cash account to goods, that is stock account of rupees 200 and 300. Total he is taking 500. After this you write being goods, cash and goods is taken for the personal purpose. Next, sold goods to Amar 1000 and received from him 500. That means you are selling to Amar for rupees 1000, but you'll receive from him only rupees 500. That means you made a sale for rupees 1000 and you'll receive cash of rupees 500. Remaining 500 is considered as credit sale. You made a sale for cash as well as a credit. So sales means asset is going out. You need to credit the sales and cash is coming in. You need to debit the cash and Amar is receiving credit. So you need to debit the Amar. The cash account debtor, Amar account debtor to sales account. 10th, you receive cash. Cash account debtor and Amar account debtor to sales account. You receive a cash of rupees 500 and you give a credit for rupees 500 and total sales you made is rupees 1000. So it is tally. Being goods sold to Amar for cash as well as on credit. Next, purchase goods from Arjun 2000 and paid him 1200. In the same way, here you made a purchase from Arjun. You pay only 1200. That is cash purchase and remaining 800 is 3000. Anand account of rupees 1000. And Anand bought goods from Ram. Sell machine. Anand is receiving commission. He is the receiver. You need to debit the Anand account. Anand account debtor to commission account. Commission is an expense. You are paying cash in the form of commission. So you need to credit the commission. Anand account debtor to commission account. Next, Anand received a check for rupees 1000 from Ram in full settlement of 1050. That means Anand received means Ram is.
ನಾನು ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತುಂಬಾ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಫುಲ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಥವಾ ತುಂಬಾ ಥಿಯರಿಟಿಕಲ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
Anand receiving means Ram is paying, cash is going out. Paid carriage of goods sold to Tukaram on his account. Kodandaram is First Grade College, the temple of. Continue with the journal entries, and today I am going to give you the solution for this problem. First, Ram bought goods from Anand. Here, the person Ram, you are required to prepare a journal entries in the books of.
आता हा जो सब्जेक्ट आहे ना तो आहे अकाउंटिंगचा आणि हे जे जनरल एंट्री आता जे मी लेक्चर बघितलं त्याच्या ज्या आहेत त्या एंट्री करावं लागतात आणि ते म्हणजे जेव्हापासून म्हणजे 12वीत मला अकाउंट हा विषय होता. मी कॉमर्स घेतलेलं होतं तर आणि तेव्हापासून हे जनरल एंट्री मला आवडतच नाही. पहिली गोष्ट ते माझ्या डोक्यात पण एवढं घुसत नाही आणि तेच आता ते स्किपच करते मी. थोडेसे जे आहेत त्या नोट्स वगैरेच्यामध्ये काढले बघा असं जनरल एंट्री असतं. डेबिट क्रेडिट हे अकाउंटला ते त्या अकाउंटला ते काय माझ्या डोक्यात जास्त जात नाही. त्यामुळे मला तो भाग जो आहे तो स्किप करते आणि समोरचं बघते, बघू आता अजून काय आहे दुसरी.
The overall transaction which related to particular accounts, you can get it from the ledger account. Income should be credited. It is a nominal account. Its entry should be recorded in the credit side. We are in the session 5 of unit. You need to start posting the journal entry into ledger. The meaning of ledger. Ledger is a book or collection of accounts in which account transactions are recorded. Each account has an opening or carry forward balance and would record transaction as either a debit or credit in a separate column and the ending or closing balance. In simple, ledger is an account which helps you to find the whole transaction for a particular account. For example, all the entries, all the transactions should be recorded firstly in the journals. So after journalizing all the transaction, it should be posted into ledger. Why? Because the finding the information for a particular account is difficult in the journal entry. So ledger helps you to know the information about a particular account. So it gives detailed information on full transaction, the overall transaction which related to particular accounts, you can get it from the ledger account. So it helps you to get the information about a particular account. So a ledger is a book containing accounts in which the classified and summarized information from the journal is posted as a debit and credit. It is also called as a secondary book of entry. Ledger is also called as a secondary book of entry. First book of entry is a journal entry. After finishing the journal entry, you need to post it to the ledger of a respective account. So in ledger, you need to prepare a particular account, particular ledger account for each and every transaction. For each and every account, you should prepare separate ledger account. So you can easily get the information about the particular accounts. For example, you are running a large business. So when you want a information about the purchase only, so it is difficult for you to identify or locate only the purchase entry in journal books. So the ledger helps you to get the information only for a particular account.
हां, थोडा राहू दे संकुला.
दोस्तों, HTML के इस कोर्स सीरीज में आप सबका स्वागत है। लास्ट वीडियो में हमने देखा कि HTML
ते थोडंसं उठल्यावर तुम्ही परत मला बसू देणार आहे का याच्यावर? हे बघा आता उठला असता मी. संकुला एवढं वेळ लागले ना फटाक्याचं, नुसतं फटाफटा करतो. तो माणूस आलता ना तो याच्यावाला, उठला होता त्याने, तो लगेच गेला. स्वीट कॉर्न का पिलू? अंडे दे 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 ना. अरे बापरे, कुठे फटाका? बापरे, ते अगरबत्ती घेतली, मला म्हणते फटाके लावा. तर कुठे लावायचे फटाके? संपले बाळा फटाके, आपल्याला आणावं लागेल आता फटाके. का त्याला पेटव म्हणतोय. तर चला फ्रेंड्स, बाय बाय. व्हिडिओला लाईक करा, नवीन असाल तर चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा, कमेंट करायला विसरू नका. आता मला जरा संपूला बघावं लागेल. बाय. चल चल.